Hi everyone, welcome to Teen Tarot. This is your weekly pick-up pile reading. We have the Wise Dog Tarot and the Mystical Cats Tarot together here with an emerald. And then the Darkwood Tarot, the Egyptian Tarot, and a carnelian. Karma Music Tarot, Mystical Manga Tarot with some pyrite. So just take a second and decide which one seems to be grabbing your attention the most here. All right. These. All right, let's see what we have here. Judgment in reverse. Got the Three of Wands. Chariot in reverse. All right, this one kind of says to me, there's some sort of reconciliation that you're wanting, but it may not be the right thing for you. The reason I'm seeing that is because, sometimes the Judgment card is just sort of like giving you, a final decision on something. And you can see this dog, with the little heart right here looking out over all of these dogs. And so a lot of times it can be reconciliation energy, just kind of like longingly looking at them. And then sometimes the Three of Wands is sort of looking out toward the future, potentially even thinking of travel. And the Chariot, of course, can be a travel card as well. But it's almost like I'm just kind of getting this idea that there's some sort of reconciliation you're wanting, that you're wanting to go toward, but maybe you're being asked to pause on this one. Pause, like, get it? Dog and cat pause. Ha. Okay. Anyway, then let's see what we got the clarifiers. Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like, okay, I feel like it's like there's someone, it seems like a someone, not a something, that you're wanting to go toward, like you're wanting to go toward it really quickly. And you're almost maybe feeling like nobody better tell me anything else. Because sometimes the Emperor can just be like, I'm super decisive, I know exactly what I want, that's that. But again, it's like if you go toward this, you may not be getting what you're hoping for. Now, if you're not into like a love thing right now, this can be speaking to, like a job or some other thing in your life that you feel like you want to rush towards, something that feels kind of nostalgic to you, something that feels like, maybe after a period of time, you just feel like all the bad memories are gone and you can only remember the good parts, maybe just because of just feeling like there's some sort of a void there. But again, it's like if you rush toward it, like you can even see this Knight of Swords situation here does not look pleasant. It just seems like it's not going to turn out the way you're hoping for, and that it might be good. You don't necessarily have to be like, nope, but just pause and make sure that you give this a chance to show itself for what it is, or give this person a chance to show themselves for what they are. Give yourself a chance to be reminded of why you walked away before you decide, like, is this good this time? Should I go toward it this time? All right. So that's the emerald pile. And it's interesting because emeralds can sometimes talk about platonic relationships. It's just kind of a thought there. All right. And then we're going to go to the Darkwood Tarot, the Egyptian Tarot here. Got our carnelian going on. All right. Let's see what we have. All right. Six of Pentacles and the Three of Cups and the Death card in reverse. All right. Let's see here. Six of Pentacles often kind of indicates, an equal give and take in a relationship, or and it doesn't necessarily have to be between people. It can be you and school, you and a job, you and a teacher, a parent, a friend, a love relationship, just about anything. But there's some kind of decent balance here. It's like both ends are giving equally. And then when you look at the Three of Cups, a lot of times that can indicate like a celebration, or, a party, or sometimes it can be like a third party energy, like, too many cooks in the kitchen, too many people coming in on something, or too many energies coming in on something. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting something where like there's a party that I just heard like planning, something like planning. But the death in reverse is like the interesting thing here. A lot of times death will talk about a rebirth. And so this is more like a stagnant energy. But again, I'm not necessarily getting something negative. Let me get the clarifiers and just see what I'm dealing with here. All right. This one, we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. And we have the Fool card in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So this is a perfect clarifier, like nothing new. And then it seems like this one, when we talk about the Eight of Swords, it's like kind of a peaceful, slower energy. It's not rushing toward anything here. Because a lot of times, like, swords can be air energy, like cerebral thought energy, but also the eights can sometimes mean a little bit of a rush. The traditional meaning of the Eight of Swords is kind of when you're trapped in your own mind, like thoughts just rushing around, and you can't seem to get out of your own head about something. And so with that being in reverse, it's like, no, I feel pretty calm. I feel okay about what's going on here. And it's interesting, when you've got the Queen of Wands, you have a creative energy. So that planning some sort of event, planning some sort of a party, that or planning some sort of a gesture that you feel like is going to keep someone else from wanting to run. Like maybe you're sensing that a relationship you're in, whether it be platonic, familial, whether it be like a love relationship, like you're kind of sensing that you're not sure if they're really solid with you necessarily, or you just like the way this relationship feels, because that kind of makes a little more sense here. You like the way it feels and you don't want it to go away. So you're like, I want to show this person that I really love this relationship. Like I really want this to stick. I really want them to stay around. So I'm going to plan something that lets them know, like, I'm in, I'm all in. And so, this could be any kind of relationship again, but it just seems like, yeah, let that creative energy flow, go for it. Because I feel really positive about this gesture that you're thinking of making here. All right, so that's that one. And then I'm gonna go to my Karma Music Tarot here. This is our pyrite, so we're gonna put pyrite in front now. All right, let's see what we've got. Eight of Swords, Two of Coins, Pentacles, and the Sun in reverse. All right. So this one is giving me more of that traditional Eight of Swords. Like, I just can't seem to decide how I feel about something. I can't seem to feel positive about something. I'm just sort of stuck in this feeling of like, everything stinks, like everything sucks. I don't know what I'm going to do to get out of it. Like you can see this person is like just sitting at a bar, just like, bleh, not feeling it. And sometimes this Two of Pentacles can talk about like juggling too many things. Like there's just too much going on and you're trying to find a balance, but it's just like all over the place. And you're not feeling real happy. Like this Sun in reverse, like I'm just not feeling in my best energy right now. I have too much going on. I don't know what to do about any of it. You might be in a situation that just is not very satisfying to you right now. Let me get the clarifiers before I say too much more though. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, so that indicates maybe something at home that's not feeling so great, possibly. The Fool in reverse, interesting, pile 2 had that one too. Just being like stagnant, like you don't feel like you can do something that you need to do or want to do because you're stuck dealing with all this other stuff. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So what I'm getting for this is like there's some sort of, unsatisfactory situation in your life. You're either stuck in negative energy, you're stuck in a negative situation, you're too busy, like you just feel like you're not able to do something you really want to do, like take this like leap into something new that you want. And it's kind of like, well, what in the world do I do about it, right? And so this Eight of Pentacles, a lot of times that indicates like work energy or working to kind of settle something or create something or get to a certain goal that you're trying to reach. And so it seems to me like what I'm hearing is just keep plugging away. Just keep plugging away, because this negative energy you're feeling is going to subside. This overwork, it's going to subside. Like whatever is going on at home, maybe if that's what's going on, something that just doesn't feel very positive, like just keep plugging away. Just keep doing your thing, because it will calm down. And, you're going to start like checking tasks off that list one by one by one. You're going to see all these stressors dwindle away. And instead of feeling like this, you're going to feel like this. Like you're going to go from feeling defeated, like, you just don't even know what to do, to, all right, I did it. Everything's fine now. And so just take courage in that, because it won't be long. Like everything is going to be okay for pile 3. All right. So that's what I have for you all this week on our pick a pile. I am going to do a full moon reading and the signs readings this weekend. So, you can be looking for those. And I really appreciate it if you'd hit the like button for me. Maybe even make a comment or subscribe. It's going to really help this new channel grow, because I would love to just help as many people as I can. So anyway, with that, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time on Team Tarot.